Good morning, students. I hope all of you are safe and fit at home, studying well, and completing your work on time. This video is for the students of class 6, subject English. Today in this video, we are going to cover one chapter of our Honeysuckle book, that is our chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is A Game of Chance. This is my lecture number 1 of the same chapter. Topics or points to be covered in today's lecture are: introduction of the lesson will be told. Lesson will be explained line by line along with hard word meanings. At last, homework will be assigned. So before start reading the introduction of the chapter, first of all, let me ask some questions from you all. Have you ever won anything in a lucky dip or other such game of chance? Do you like such games? Have you ever tried your luck by playing any game? Have you visited any fair? If so, then which kind of game do you like to play in the fair? What is fair? So the answer of the question, what is fair, when we used as a noun, fair refers to traveling, show with games, rides, many more things. Means it is similar to a carnival. Fine. So the story, A Game of Chance, as the name suggests, speaks about the futility of the lucky charms or the bumper lotteries and so on. It shows in an interesting manner to its readers how the feelings or emotions of the innocents are played with. So now let us read the introduction of the story before reading the chapter in detail. This story gives us a message that we should not trust anyone blindly. We must think before taking any decision. This message has been conveyed through a friendship drama between a shopkeeper and his friends. So, this story is based on a small boy named Rashid. To know about this, what was happened with him in the story, let us read the story in detail. So now let us read our chapter A Game of Chance in detail to know about how a boy used to win gifts by playing games. Number 1. Every year on the occasion of Eid, there was a fair in our village. Our stand for Rashid here. Eid was celebrated only one day, but the fair lasted many days. Tradesmen means shopkeepers or people who have goods to sell. From far and wide means a large number of distance places, means long distance place, came there with all kinds of goods to sell. You could buy anything from a small pin to a big buffalo. Means Eid fair used to be held in Rashid's village every year. For each celebration there was only one day, but fair used to be there for many days. It used to be a good opportunity for shopkeepers and merchants as they were able to sell their goods. So they used to come to the fair from distant places. This fair had a variety of everything from small to the big ones. Number second paragraph is, Uncle took me to the fair. Bhaiya, who worked for us at home, came with us. There was a big crowd at the fair. Uncle was leading. Leading means giving direction us through the crowd. When he met a few of his friends, they wanted him to spend some time with them. Means Rashid's uncle took him to the fair along with Bhaiya who worked with them at home. It was a crowded place, so uncle was directing them to move along in the fair. On the way, his friends met him who wanted to be with him for some times. Number third paragraph is Uncle asked me whether I would like to look around the fair with Bhaiya till he came back. I was happy to do that. Uncle warned me neither to buy anything nor to go too far out while he was away. I promised, promised means to give one's word, that I would wait for him. Means Uncle asked Rashid if he would like to visit the fair with Bhaiya in his absence. It was Rashid's choice to visit the fair, so he felt happy for that. Uncle instructed him not to buy anything from the fair, nor to go too far. Rashid promised to follow the woods and wait for him to come back. Number fourth paragraph is Bhaiya and I went from shop to shop. There were many things I would have liked to buy, but I waited for uncle to return. Then we came to what was called the lucky shop. The shopkeeper was neither young nor old. He was a middle-aged man. He seemed neither too smart nor too lazy. He wanted everybody to try their luck. There were dice on the table with numbers from 1 to 10 facing down. Means Rashid along with Bhaiya went to each shop. There were many things of his choice which he wanted to buy, but he was waiting for his uncle to come back. Then they reached a shop named Lucky Shop. The shopkeeper was a middle-aged man, neither too young nor old. He was not lazy, if was not very active. He was expecting the visitors to his shop to try their luck. Few dice with numbers 1 to 10 were lying on the table. All you had to do was to pay 50 paise. Means if you want to play this game, then you have to pay 50 paise. Pick up any 6 dice, add up the numbers and on the dice and find the total. The article marked with that number was yours. Means people could pick up any 6 dice from 10, could add up their numbers and were supposed to match the total count they had to an article marked with the same number. If they were able to do so, then the article could be theirs. Number fifth paragraph is an old man paid 50 paise and selected 6 dice. He added up the numbers on them and found the total was 15. He was given the article marked 15, which was a beautiful clock. Means an old man came there who paid 50 paise to select 6 dice. He added the numbers printed on them and counted the total 15. The shopkeeper gave him article marked 15. It was a beautiful clock. But the old man did not want a clock. The shopkeeper obliged. Obliged means to be grateful, to do favor or help someone by doing what they ask him by buying it back from 15 rupees. The old man went away very pleased means happy and delighted. Means but the old man had no interest in that clock. Then the shopkeeper did a favor to him and bought the clock back from him, paying rupees 15 to him. The old man felt happy and went away. Now let us read 6th paragraph. Then a boy, a little older than I means Rashid, tried his luck. He got a comb worth 25 paise. The shopkeeper looked neither happy nor sad. He bought the comb from the boy for 25 paise. Means then a young boy who was a little older than Rashid came there to try his luck. He was able to get a comb of 25 paise. The shopkeeper had a neutral response to it, neither happy nor sad, and bought back the comb from him for 25 paise. The boy tried his luck again. He now got a fountain pen worth 3 rupees. Then he tried a third time and got a wristwatch worth 25 rupees. When he tried again, he got a table lamp worth more than 10 rupees. The boy was happy and went away with a smile and a good deal of cash. Means the boy tried again and was able to get a fountain pen of rupees 3. In the next trial, bought him a table lamp of a value more than rupees 10. The boy felt very happy to have such a good deal of his money and went away with a smile. Now let us read 7th paragraph. I wanted to try my luck too. I means Rashid. I looked at Bhaiya. He encouraged means inspired or motivated me. I paid 50 paise and took 6 dices. My luck was not too good. I got 2 pencils. The shopkeeper bought them from me for 25 paise. I tried again. Means seeing all that, Rashid was fascinated, means strongly attracted or interested, and wanted to try his luck now. He looked at Bhaiya and he also encouraged him. He also paid 50 paise and took 6 dices. He felt as if his luck was not that good as he was able to get only 2 pencils. He tried again his luck. This time I got a bottle of ink, also of little value. The shopkeeper bought that too for 25 paise. I took a chance for the third time. Still, luck was not with me. Means he tried again his luck. At that time, he got a bottle of ink which was again of very low price. The shopkeeper bought that from him in 25 paise. So Rashid took another chance for the third time, but this time his luck again did not support him. Now let us read 8th paragraph. I had hopes of winning a big prize and continued to try my luck again and again, paying 50 paise each time, but every time I got a trifle, means an object of little value or price. At last I was left with only 25 paise, means he continued his trials in the hope of winning a big prize. He paid 50 paise for each trial, and every time he was able to get a little amount. At last he was left with only 25 paise. Again the shopkeeper showed his kindness. He said I could either play once more with 25 paise or settle the account then and there. I played again, and the last 25 paise also disappeared. Means, to this the shopkeeper showed his kindness and offered him either to try once again or settle his account. He chose to play again and lost his 25 paise as well. Now let us read paragraph 9. People were looking at me, means Rashid. Some were laughing at my bad luck, but none showed any sympathy. Sympathy means feelings of pity. Means people standing there were noticing him, noticing me. Some were even laughing at his poor luck. No one showed his sympathy. Bhaiya and I went to the place where uncle had left us and waited for him to return. Presently he came. He looked at me and said, Rashid, you look upset. What is the matter? Means finally he and his bhaiya went to the place where his uncle had left them and had asked them to wait for him. After some time his uncle reached there and found him upset. He asked Rashid what was the matter, why was he sad? Now let us read 10th paragraph. I did not say anything. Bhaiya told him what had happened. Uncle was neither angry nor sad. He smiled and patted means slapped slightly with love. Me means Rashid did not reply. Bhaiya told uncle the whole matter. Uncle was very neutral to the issue. He was neither angry nor sad. He gave him a smile and gently stroked on his back to show affection. He took me means Rashid, to a shop and bought me a beautiful umbrella, biscuits and sweets and some other little gifts. Then we returned home. Means he means uncle even took him to shopping and bought him a beautiful umbrella, biscuits, sweets and some other small gifts. After that they came back home. Now let us read 11th paragraph. Back home, uncle told me that the lucky shopman had made a fool of me. Means on their way, means when they were going back to home, his uncle told him that lucky shopman had made a fool of him. Means he had made you fool. No, uncle, I said. It was just my bad luck. No, my boy, said uncle. It was neither good luck nor bad luck. Means Rashid denied that and said it was his bad luck. But uncle explained him that it was not a matter of good luck or bad luck. But uncle, I said, I saw an old man getting a clock and a boy getting two or three costly things. After then, Rashid said that he said he noticed an old man getting a clock and a young boy getting two or three expensive things. It means they had very good luck. You don't know, child, uncle said. They were all friends of the shopkeeper. They were playing tricks, means be fool, or making fool, to tempt, means to attract you to try your luck. Means then uncle told him that they were all shopkeepers' friends and were cheating the people. They were playing to attract the people to try their luck. They wanted your money and they got it. Now forget about it and don't tell anybody of your bad luck or your foolishness. Means now what uncle said, he said that so that they could get money from the customers which they got. Means they were playing tricks like that so that they can get money from customers, and which they were doing. He advised him to forget the whole matter and not to speak to anybody of his bad luck or foolishness. So this is the story. So what is the moral of the story? In the story, we see that an old man and the boy lured Rashid into the gambling game. This story teaches us that we should think rationally. If a person is giving an article at lower price, there may be some tricks or reason behind it. So don't think it is a matter of good luck or bad luck. Nothing is good or bad. If you are doing well, means if you are working hard, definitely you will get success in your life. Students, you have to complete your homework on the basis of the chapter explained by me. And your homework is, you have to complete word meanings which are highlighted in the video. So, the words are, number 1, tradesmen. Tradesmen. Number 2 is leading. Leading. Number 3 is encouraged. Encouraged. Number 4 is trifle. Trifle. Number 5 is tempt. Tempt. Number 6 is patted. 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 So dear students, you have to do these word meanings in your English Fair notebook by following the correct format. Dear students, answer the following question on the basis of your understanding, which is on page number 104 in your Honeysuckle book. Question number 1 is, why do you think Rashid's uncle asked him not to buy anything in his absence? Number 2 is, why was the shop called Lucky Shop? Number third is an old man won a clock and sold it back to the shopkeeper. How much money did he make? Number fourth is how many prizes did the boy win? What were they? Number fifth is why was Rashid upset? Number sixth is in what way did the shopkeeper make a fool of Rashid? That's all for today. So, this is the end of the lecture. Students, if you like our videos, then hit on the like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.